Thank you for tuning in to Girl Talk, as well as it gets. I'm Malika, and these are my girls, Tanisha, Cassandra, and Tamisha. And we're women with different views, eras, and backgrounds, coming together to empower, motivate, and educate through realness, humor, and sarcasm. And today's topic is main chick versus side chick. So, in your opinion, what do you think about the main chick and the side chick? What do you think when you hear them two words together?
I think main chick, meaning this is my wife and my kids, and side chick, the first thing I think of is that single girl that wants to party all night. That's my first impression.
What do you think about the main chick and the side chick?
It seems like one of them is getting cut a little short. Most likely the main chick.
So what's the difference between the main chick and the side chick?
Well, based on what you just said, I can totally see how the main chick would be cut out and the side chick would get more, because you go to the side chick when you want to have fun, then you go to the main chick when it's all business.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Do you think the side chick would ever have a chance to be in the main chick?
Oh no, because she couldn't handle being a main chick.
She's lucky if she even gets discovered.
Do you think it's possible for him to love them both, or do he even love either one of them?
Yeah, I think it's possible.
He's confused.
He's confused. He could probably love them both.
Okay. So between the two women, who do you think get the better purpose?
I'll let you tell me what you think. I don't know. I'm not really sure which one would get the better person.
I think that the side chick does.
I think that's the side chick.
I think the side chick get the better purpose.
Because she get the fun him. She get the, ooh, let's let loose him.
It's like business and pleasure.
Yeah, exactly.
The main chick is the business. The side chick is the pleasure. What you think?
I agree with that.
Yeah. But the main chick get all the benefits.
Okay.
Meaning, I got the 401k, I got the medical insurance. Side chick, yeah, she may get a little bit of cash, but when she gets sick, good luck.
Well, do you think that the side chick know her place?
Some. I believe some of them do. Not all.
What do you think is the place of the side chick and the main chick? Like,
Stay on the side. Exactly.
in the background.
Did you say in cheer?
In cheer.
So I mean, like I think this subject came up before in like a regular discussion. When you're talking about the side chick, she knows about the main chick. Mm-hmm. That's how we're looking at this.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
when you look at it that way, if you're talking about keeping your place and everything, you are better to never be seen or heard of in any topic of conversation.
I think side chicks today, you can call them up, find a number, like, hey, Dollar, I found your number in my husband's cell phone. And she'll be like, oh, I never heard of him, or he was calling my brother, or something like that. They're going to play it to the T. They're cool with being a side chick.
Bonnie and Clyde.
I don't agree with that.
I think they do. I don't think there's so much of
So you think
putting
the
it out
side chick is
there.
really out there being bold? The ones I dealt with, yeah. They were bold.
Do
Bold.
tell.
They were bold. I mean, bold like what? Like they would found me on
Oh,
Facebook. Oh, okay, and then they decided to tell what was going on. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Well, then they don't think too highly of themselves if they feel the
Stop.
need.
But
to
then
go.
they wasn't
stalked
considering.
me.
Well, they wasn't considering themselves the side chick then, most likely.
I don't think
Okay,
in
because
the
if you were
beginning,
side
no,
chick-
I don't think in the beginning, probably when they first met, I don't think so. But then eventually, someone told them,
And they were accepting the relationship. Is that what you said?
yeah, someone told them.
Usually a
and
side
they-
chick
at
knows
that
about the
point,
relationship, but she's not
they're
really-
all in at that point. If it was hidden from them in that manner.
What I'm saying is, if what she's saying is true, if she later on finds out, okay, usually a side chick, she knows about the girl, or no matter when she finds out, no matter when she finds out, and she doesn't want, like you said, she doesn't want the woman to know. She don't want that main chick to know. She
She
needs
don't
to
have
stay out.
responsibilities.
She can't handle
Yeah, 'cause then
to
he's gonna get on
jeopardize
her
her
head.
money.
Yeah.
He's paying her.
He gonna
He's
get on
paying
her
her to
head.
keep her mouth shut. So I don't know. The other one is not considered. I don't think she's the side chick. If she's trying to make her place be known, she's not the side chick.
She's trying to one up you.
But then when you eventually tell them and they really start saying the truth, then what?
Oh, with her?
That's just
I
being
think
bold,
that
like you
she's
said.
just equal value at that point.
Yeah.
Because you both know.
She doesn't know
A
her
side
place.
chick is the side chick that's, I'm on the side, I'm getting what I can get, do what you do, go home to your wife.
Because I'm going to do whatever else I
Yeah,
need
because
to do.
he's fronting everything.
Right.
He's been able to get, she's been able to do, she's been able to have a lifestyle that she probably wouldn't have if she wasn't the side chick. But I think in that case, what you're saying, it's more of, he went out, he formed a relationship, she didn't know, but when she found out, her feelings was already up in there.
Right.
Now where she take it from there, she take it, but
But
at
that's why I
that
wouldn't call it
point,
side
yeah, I wouldn't say that. I'm speaking of the side chick that know that you got a family,
Right.
and she's in the background, and it's okay for her to be in the background.
Right.
Like, she don't want nothing more than to
That's
be in
it.
the background.
That's right.
She don't want that relationship. She wants you to come when you want to come, and she live her life, you live yours.
And it's okay to keep that kind of a secret. Just please, let's just keep this as long as we can.
Basically, I think a side chick could be more so much of a gold digger too, because she just wants the perks.
Yeah.
And you're not the only one that she's dealing with. She got about 4 or 5 of you.
That's another one.
I don't.
She
Well,
needed a career.
Yeah.
So I think we need to find another name for the other one.
Oh, for the other girl?
The little stalker. The
Stalker.
Yeah.
Because at that point, yeah, just like Tamisha said, she is trying to be on your level. She didn't realize her place as the side chick. Because if you were the main chick, you would have never been a side chick to begin with.
That's right.
I think some side chicks, I don't think they mess with other guys. I think they're just loyal to that one guy.
I don't really think that's a side chick.
That's another girlfriend.
Yeah, because she
No,
that's what
I'm saying
she
she's a
wants
side
to
chick. She's a side chick. She knows he has a wife, goes home and all that.
But that's a girlfriend.
I was reading up on.
Yeah.
I was
Am I
reading
right?
up on. Well, yeah.
Because if you have a wife and then here's over here you having a relationship and you're dating with someone else, then that's a girlfriend, right? Am I correct?
That's
Like
not-
Catherine.
the
and
side
No,
then
she
there's-
knows she's a side chick.
Well, she's a
Yeah, but
girlfriend.
she's not picking in her
not
head that
no,
she's
she's
side
making
chick.
more
No,
than
she's
just the
no,
side chick.
she's a side chick and she's okay with that. She clearly says, "I'm the side chick and I'm okay with that."
That's because she's hurting.
Yeah.
She gotta be hurting.
Her feelings are far too more invested than the normal chick.
Yeah.
Normal side chick.
And then
She'll have side chick
She
that
the main one.
Yeah. She don't have that.
Okay, so tell me this. Have you ever been a side chick, or are you a side chick right now?
No, never.
No,
Never have to be.
it's me neither.
Yeah, I've been.
I love
chick.
myself too much.
You
Sorry.
been a side chick?
Oh yeah, I've been a side chick. I've been a side chick. I remember my 20s. So yeah.
You didn't meet the mama?
Huh?
You didn't meet the
I
mama?
don't need to meet your mama. If
I
you're
mean-
paying for my car, no.
You're the side chick. Why would you want to meet
Why?
the mom?
Yeah, I don't need to meet the mama. That's too many people in our business. That's too much like, you know, your marriage gonna get messed up. It's gonna be a whole lot of problems when we go out. No, I don't need to. I met all the friends. I knew all the friends.
You
We
went to
partied.
all the
We had
functions.
all of the parties. I was able to get into every VIP, everything.
But did you ever hang out like around or in the same social gathering as the main chick?
Well, she's not. No, you don't ever. You can't bump heads like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't bump heads.
So he didn't take you nowhere where
Family.
No family. You don't go to family function. No, no. We're going to
Work function.
parties. His purpose
club.
was for us to fly and go to the function, the parties, whatever, and that was it. They don't have nothing else further. He's not he don't need to spend a night and meet my kids or anything like that. No, he don't need to do none of that. He's not my man.
so he don't need
He's
to come
not
to the
my,
house at
and
all.
to refer to him, he's not my man. Do not look at my phone. Don't ask me any questions because you can't control anything. All I need to know is where we're going. You know, we're gonna be what I need to wear.
Tired.
And can you please pay and get all of it done? Like you said, it's just a purse for there. You know, I
don't
remember doing
think
that going through my
walking-
first divorce. I remember not, you know, I was not looking to be no one's girlfriend. I had just got out of divorce. No, I don't want the attachment at all. I do remember that.
So final thoughts?
Yeah, that was early. That was early in my early 20s, and I think as you wisen up, you do, like you said, well, respect yourself a lot more or whatever, you bitter or whatever you're trying to get past. I think that if a woman really looks down deep inside and really she knows what she wants, then she won't, she'll take herself first, you know, and that's my final thought on that side chick and main chick. I've always been a wife, so that's as main as it's gonna get. Don't call me a girlfriend. I don't know what that's like. And other than that, I'm a friend, and that's usually a side chick.
My feelings is just don't. I mean, you can say, okay, I'm fine with being a side chick, but sometimes emotions go a little bit further than just being a side chick. So your idea might be, yeah, I'm going to get my perks and everything, but at some point your life will change, your feelings will change, and nobody wins in the end of being a side chick or a main chick or whatever. Always set your scope high. Think highly of yourself and always aspire to be the main chick. That's my final thought.
I agree with Cassandra. I believe women who are side chicks, they've been hurt numerous times, and I guess they want to get back. They want to have that revenge on the next woman to see how it feels.
What I think about side chick is, I wouldn't say so much a low self-esteem. I mean, they can have high self-esteem, but I think that they're cheating themselves, because it's so many men out there, so many men that you can have. And I just feel like if he don't respect you enough to only be with you, then you shouldn't do it at all. However, if you choose to do it, then do it under the right circumstances. Meaning, that's not the only person you mess with. If you're going to have fun all the way. Don't be dedicated to this one man and you know he have a family and you're sitting over here wasting your life. Right. If you're going to have multiple, if you're going to mess with him and you know under them circumstances, still go out and live your life. Right. Don't just put your life on hold. Well, as you know, the streets is talking with Aunt Janae, so let's tune in and see what they're talking about.
Hi, my name is Janae Weathers from Girl Talk As Well As It Gets. Thank you, Andre, for the time. One of the questions I have for you, Andre, is there a difference between a side chick and a side chick? Yeah.
It's a big difference. I mean, you know, because you got to be honest. And you can be honest with your side chick because she already know about the main chick. You feel what I'm saying? If you got it like that, then that's what it is. So honesty is where it's at. The main chick can't do that because she's going to get jealous eventually.
Eventually?
Yeah, she could try to perpetrate that role like, okay, well, it is what it is, and everybody play that role. I mean, I done walked it. So I'm not speaking on it, but
okay,
eventually, you know, it is what it is.
Okay, I like that. That's an honest man and for an honest opinion, correct?
On the real.
On the real. I like that, Andre. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you so much for that honest opinion. So, in the midst of the two women, is there a difference really in who has the upper hand and the lower hand?
Of course. The main one got the upper hand because she's the main one. The main one trumped the core. She's above the bar. Okay. And to any woman past that bar, she's gonna continue to be the main one. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Or her craziness, run to do it off because of it, you know. So that's why I'm cool.
You cool?
Yeah, on some crazy main ones.
Oh, crazy.
9 times out of 10, y'all crazy.
Y'all?
Yeah, I be around females all day and. The Geminis, you know, I mean, go ahead, ask some more questions.
Woo! Okay, yeah, you got deep with that one. Yeah. That was too deep for me. Okay. Wow, that got me going there. Okay, so I don't even know what other question to ask you, honestly, because you kind of answered 2 in 1. That was really honest, Andre. Honest, Andre.
That's what it's all about, honesty. And you know, if you can't be honest with the person you with, then you shouldn't try to cohabitate and move on as two spirits, you feel me? And that's period. You know, the best relationship I was in was honest. You know, so I ran the streets, I did what I did, but I was honest. And we kept it real, and that's what it's all about. When you try to hide stuff, then the lies come, because you got to have lies to carry the hide. The stuff that's hid.
Ooh, okay.
So, I mean, it is what it is.
So I guess it kind of boils down to don't lie, be honest.
Be honest. If she can't accept it, then, you know,
there's a no?
Because, you know, Beyonce said, go to the left, we'll tell you go to the right. Because, you know, I'm left-handed, you feel what I'm saying? So you can go to the right because I'm going to go that way.
Okay, whichever way. I like that, Andre. Well, thank you for your input on Girl Talk as well as a kiss, bro. I appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hi, my name is Andre. I'm one of the hosts of Girl Talk. What's getting your name? Michael. Nice to meet you, Michael. Thank you again for answering a couple of questions for us and taking the time. So one of the questions I have for you, Michael, is what is the difference between that main chick and that chick on the side, if you know what I mean?
The main chick is the chick where like all the pimps call her bottom brawl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the main one. The chick on the side is like say my main chick, for some reason it's like she might not like scratching my back.
Okay.
That chick on the side, I might be able to go over there and get my back scratched. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand that. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
And if you have time, just one more question. And I like how you said that. That's honestly from Michael. And this is Girl Talk as well as it gets on the streets, you know. So this one, I don't know. Do you think that chick on the side knows her place with that main chick? You know, do they know their place in your life and your relationships?
I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I was always brought up and taught that the game is to be sold, not to be told. But
okay.
I give up a little bit of information on something like that. What was the question again?
Well, the question is, you know, do you think that chick on the side knows her place?
She got to know her place. She will have to know her place in order to be involved in the situation. You don't tell the main chick about the other chick, but the other chick, you have to let her know about the main chick.
Okay.
You know, that make it where, like, if I'm in Food for Less shopping or something, I mean, I'm not finna get put on blast because she know. She have to know in order for it to work.
Okay. So she knows her place no matter where you are.
The main chick is her place.
Okay.
She's being her. She is. And the one that's to the side is the one that you have to teach her place to be a part of that.
Okay,
triangle.
So do you have
She have to know her place.
She has to know.
In order for it to work, yeah.
Okay, so like that. So do you get them when that side chick, does she become crazy chick on the side, or she like real serious chick, like she just want to be that side chick in one of your relationships?
I don't understand. You talking like it's something that already happened already.
Did it already happen?
Rephrase the question.
Okay, when that side chick that you're talking about, she knows her place.
If there was a side chick, she would have to know her place in order to exist, yes.
Okay, so do she become like the crazy chick on the side, or what do you do in that situation when she try to overpower that main chick and she find out a little bit something?
Well, me personally, that never happened, because if I had a chick on the side, she'd know her place, and in order for it to work, I mean, you got to define what is it that's working, that you want to work.
Okay.
And that's not something that you want to happen in order for it to be a successful triangle. So I never experienced that. Somebody that lost their mind and bust you out. Yeah, you know.
You never did that?
No, because that right there will be a sign of it not working. I never had it not work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it always worked in your behalf?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I like that. And I like that, honestly. Well, thank you for your time, and I appreciate for your input. And this is Girl Talk as well as again. You heard it from Anjanae and Michael. Thank you so much.
Well, the streets are spoken. And if you didn't get it from us, I hope you got it from them. And let me leave you with a final thought. A side chick is nothing more than a booty call with perks. Yeah, you might be feeling good on the outside, but the question is how you feeling on the inside. Stop and ask yourself, what's my worth? And if your worth means nothing but remaining a side chick for the rest of your life, then more power to you. But if your worth means upgrading to the main chick, then ladies, take your place, state your place, upgrade your status, because you are who you demand to be. Up next, we have Dear Girl Talk with Tanisha.
What you got forward? And this is from Student in Need. Dear Girl Talk, I'm from China and my parents sent me here to get a better education so I can help out my family in return. I'm due to graduate in the summer of 2013. However, I'm in a jam. I got caught cheating on a test, and in order for my physics teacher not to turn me in, he propositioned me to sleep with him, and it's been an ongoing thing ever since. However, recently he's approached me insisting I sleep with other professors on campus and said if I declined, he would turn me in. I don't want to do it, but I can't afford to get kicked out of school. What do I do? Sincerely, Student in Need.
Wow, that's foul.
Wow.
Very foul.
too much.
I
That's
know.
deep.
It is very deep because this student is put in a compromised position. I mean, yeah, it's never a good idea to cheat on anything, but sometimes you just have to own up to it and maintain your dignity. So in my opinion, I just feel like you need to just confess, go and tell what's going on, you know, otherwise you'll just be known as a school whore, so.
And not only that, I mean, he's gonna get in trouble too.
The boss.
He's not out the clear.
She has more control than she really realizes.
Exactly.
Yeah, you do. You do. I think that if you stood up to him and you don't really want to go put your business out there, I believe if you stood up to him, he can't turn you in because he's involved too.
I suggest you videotape.
Take him over.
Sting.
That's no
Yeah.
Hit them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What's her name?
Student in need.
Student in need. Well, this you're going to have to figure out because we can advise you, but we don't want to tell you to do the wrong thing. And I mean, you do to graduate, so use your best judgment. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I wouldn't do it. But if you think that it's best if you go tell, then I would go tell. He's going to get in trouble too. However, approach him and discuss it with him first. Tape him. Tape him while you're doing it. But
I think she should just stand up to him.
I think so.
And he's not gonna turn her in.
He ain't gonna turn you in because he gonna lose his job.
He already messed up too. So
Yeah.
both of you messed up at this point. At this point now, it's just time to end it. So find the
Yeah.
best way, the most appreciate way to end it while
Then he
maintaining the
wants you.
rest
So
of your
basically, you're trying to pimp her out.
To all his other professors, his colleagues.
Mhm. Yeah, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Save face. Don't do it. Next, we have sexology with Cassandra.
Yay. So our subject is cuddling. And well, let me give you the definition of cuddle and then we can continue on with the discussion. But to cuddle is to fondle in the arms of another, to hug tenderly.
Tender.
So up for discussion, we can discuss ways to express affection and when to cuddle. So ways, what do you guys think about an arm around your partner?
Do anybody cuddle anymore?
I believe so. Yeah.
So could a cuddle be just a simple arm around the other person?
What, while in bed or just
Anywhere.
sitting there?
Yeah. It's a way of showing affection, just putting your arm, like sometimes guys will do it to let other guys know she's owned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A full embrace where you're holding. That you can do in the bed or wherever. Placing your partner's head in your lap or placing your partner's head to your chest.
When all this is supposed to be affection.
Yep, that's showing affection. I don't know. That already sounded a little down and depressing. Because most people, seriously, when you think about cuddling and stuff like that, it's that public display of affection that a lot of people don't like. So what do you guys really feel about displaying your affection? Do you do it or not?
I think you probably do it without knowing that you're doing it. But I don't think that is done mindful, like, oh, I'm about to cuddle, so would that be holding hands?
Yeah, that could be a way of showing affection too, holding hands. But some people just aren't that expressive.
I think we probably need to get back to being that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with the new age and era, that's not seen a lot.
Because you saw when I brought up the points,
Well,
it's like silence. Everybody had to stop and think about it. It's like, okay, putting your arm around another partner, a full embrace. You know, it's like I think that we are getting too far away from what real love and what real affection means. It doesn't have to be a negative thing, and it doesn't have to be, it'll get off of me, I only want you for one thing.
Yeah.
And like you said, I really appreciate you saying that too. We do need to get back to basics.
Yeah. That will probably build your relationship more, draw you closer. You'll be modeling that to your kids, so they will see it. So that's a good thing. Well, everybody should cuddle somebody. Hold them. That should be a hug somebody, cuddle somebody.
That's homework.
Yeah.
That's homework for the week.
Yeah, try it and see how it works, how it feel. Does it make a difference?
But what about telling them, like, when's a good time to cuddle? That might be helpful too.
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
When's a good time?
When you feel like it, I guess. When you feel like it, or I mean, I don't think it's necessary. Like, oh, we're gonna cuddle at 5 o'clock. If you feeling it, or you know, you just gonna do it.
Well, you could set the mood during a movie.
Yeah. Of course, after sex. Do not and roll over after you done. Like, hug them afterwards.
Yeah. You know, you always talk afterwards.
Yeah. Or, of course, an emotional time. But
Making up.
yeah, I can see that.
Making up. I think that's like the most common probably. Like when you, okay, I'm sorry, all right. Then you always give the hugs. Besides the normal greeting, hi.
Well, you know what? That's a good thing to hug. Like when you maybe come home from work or before you leave.
Or in the kitchen, cooking dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would build a relationship, make a relationship stronger.
I think that would make the world such a better place. Get all melodramatic here. Yeah, more cuddling. There's nothing wrong with it. I think people are just going too far away from it.
Yeah, I think that we need to get back to it. Well, up next is Cassandra's Closet. Give us some good stuff.
Well, let's dig into Cassandra's Closet and see what we can talk about today. Ooh. Let's talk about this big guy. His name is Danny. And there's all sorts of things that you can do with Danny. Would anyone like to make a suggestion before I give all of the clues?
What you can do with
What
it?
you can do with Danny.
Put it in your mouth.
Yeah. Put it in your mouth.
Wow.
Yeah. But
Well, it can be a practice tool for the inexperienced people that don't know how to.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a practice tool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just to give you a little bit of a description of Danny, one side of Danny, which is this side, is very veiny, very bumpy, and actually has more girth. Okay, I don't know if you can see that straight up front, but ladies, you can see that. The other side is smooth, and the girth is not as big as the other side. So there's two dual purposes, you know. And what's so funny, or what might be a little strange to some people, but it's true. But do you know who the biggest sellers? When most people that I sell this to.
Man.
Women.
Heterosexual couples. Heterosexual couples are starting to use Danny. Woman puts it into her vagina or her anus, and he puts it in his anus, and they bump from behind. Right. These are the biggest sellers today. Seriously, I knew it would be kind of strange for you, but seriously, get in touch with what other people are doing. You know, I study sex therapy. I mean, this is what I love. I love the most abnormal things, you know, that you can find. It's very interesting. However, if the parties, when people enter Cassandra's Closet for their parties, we play a game. It's called Musical Danny. Where everybody's almost like musical chairs. Everybody gets in a circle, or you can do it in a straight line. And you start with one woman where you put it in between her legs and music starts. She has to give it to the next woman with her, you know, while it's in her legs. No one's allowed to touch Danny, and no one's allowed to drop Danny, or you're disqualified. So it keeps going around. If you're caught with Danny between your legs when the music stops, then you're out, and last person standing wins a prize. So that is our toy for discussion, and you can see Danny, the price, and any more additional information at www.cassandrascloset.biz.
Well, that concludes Girl Talk as well as it gets. But stay tuned to our next episode where we get down and dirty, demanding answers on why men are so damn disrespectful. That's right, you heard it here first on Girl Talk as well as it gets. From my mouth to your house, stay true, stay real, and stay blessed.